We've got to buy out these tuition increases. We've got to fully fund the budget requests of the California State University system and the University of California.
A bipartisan push to oppose college tuition hikes for the CSU and UC systems. A proposal announced after a 1% deficit in college funding was announced in January.
We've had the best trained workforce in the world, and we're letting that slip away because of underinvestment by your leaders here in Sacramento.
Education is the backbone of our economy. If we don't have an educated workforce, we don't have an economy.
Bidame Amishon, a Cal State East Bay junior, missing work and school to have her voice heard, saying it was important for legislators to put a face to the tuition dollars affected by the budget deficit.
At the end of the day, we're talking about students. We're talking about human beings. We're not talking about just like numbers, data, and statistics.
The governor's office agrees that a tuition increase is not the answer for the decrease in funding, but rather the UC and CSU systems should cut costs so students don't bear that financial burden.
The governor does not believe that there should be any tuition increase this year. He doesn't believe it's justified. He believes that both UC and CSU should take further steps to reduce their costs so that they don't need to necessarily go back to students and their families.
UC Board of Regents released a statement saying without adequate state funding, especially following a 6-year tuition freeze, the university faces a number of challenges in maintaining its academic excellence. Meanwhile, students like Bidame will continue trying to appeal to all sides with this message to those turning a deaf ear.
Shame on you. All these people are coming up here to make this case about an issue that's deeply affecting all of us, and you don't care.
Even with a large show of bipartisan support to buy out that 1% budget deficit from the colleges, it does still seem that the governor and college systems are in a battle over who should budget better so that those tuition hikes don't trickle down to college students. At the state capitol, Tish Pamadesi, KCRA 3 News.